They told me. Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose rapture.
You sick fuck, let me out of there!
No more spilling my sins.
Oh, oops. Alright, so hang on. We're going to be playing a new game. I accidentally hit continue because my hotkeys to start recording include the button enter. So let's go to the main menu and start over a little bit. So this is the next game we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Bioshock. I'm pretty sure that Bendy and the Ink Machine was very heavily inspired by this game. So we're going to start a new game. The brightness is good because I've already kind of set it. I'm going to do easy just so that it's smooth sailing. I've beaten this game on every difficulty before. I just don't really want to have to think about it. I just want to kind of be able to play through it. 1960 in the mid-Atlantic. So we're on a plane.
They told me. Son, you're special. You were
Okay, I
born to
can't
do great things.
Can't get to the options yet to turn the subtitles on, but I'll do that as soon as I can. You should be able to hear it all right. I did turn off the music for most of the game, which will turn off like the background like ambient music because I think a lot of it is copyrighted. So shock. So we were in a plane crash. I have to decide now, and I think I already know which I'm going to do, but I have to decide if I want to be a good guy or bad guy. think I'm going to be a good guy first. And then if the series does well, maybe we'll do a bad run. Maybe we'll do all the endings. Like, just play through the game 3 times on easy, get the good ending, the bad ending, and the neutral ending. But it all just depends on how the videos do. So we will see. So let's go into our options real quick, just before we really get started. Actually, I think it's in the audio options, right? No? Gameplay options? Okay, here we go. Subtitles on. Art subtitles on. Quest arrow on. Okay. I remember Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite are some of the few games back when I played a lot of Xbox 360. Were some of the few games that I got 100% of the achievements all the way through the game, which in this one was pretty difficult, especially with the whole, like, the picture-taking stuff later. Oof. We had to get everybody up to the highest rank. All the different kinds of enemies. Took so many pictures. You almost, like, had to have, like, an infinite ammo. Oh. The door closed on me. Oh. It's just this propaganda. No gods, only king. No gods or kings, only man. In what country is there a place for people like me? From Andrew Ryan. I can't run yet. And just kind of walk. Not too slowly. And the sensitivity in this is so much better. And I think I could even turn it up a little if I wanted to. Let me see. Options. Customize controls. Yeah, I could turn up the sensitivity a bit too. Let's do that. And then see how it feels. Oh yeah, that's so much better than Bendy and the Dark Revival, where I had the sensitivity all the way up and it was still like I had to wrench it around like 3 times to be able to turn a 180. This I could turn like a 720 with one pass. Oh. Fire at your fingertips. Incinerate. I think maybe this...
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to
Oh, because I turned the music off.
ground?
Yeah.
No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers.
Okay.
Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible.
The
I
impossible.
chose rapture.
Look at all the crabs.
A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the science
This honestly, like,
bound
playing with
by
headphones, if you're
where
watching
the
with headphones,
great would not
this
be
makes it more,
betrayed
like,
by the
immersive
small.
and kind of realistic.
The
Because, like,
sweat of
you wouldn't be
your
hearing, like, all the
rapture
background, like,
of
epic
your
music.
sleep as well.
It's very immersive. Still cool looking. Still beautiful visuals. And, like, the music does add an element to it. But, like, knowing what the music sounds like and then coming in and doing it like this where it's almost more realistic. Okay. Okay. So they're waiting for us, basically. That's what it sounds like. So this game's a lot of fun. It's definitely like first-person shooter, more action-y than Bendy and the Ink Machine, but you'll be able to see like a lot of the inspirations, like the audio tapes and... Ugh. Ugh. By the way, this game was like one of the pinnacles of horror games because some of the visuals are pretty creepy and Rawr. She trying to get in? Oh yeah, she's trying to get in. Get out of here. Okay.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
Okay.
Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Get to higher ground.
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Okay. So this is a game.
Draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Yeah, this is a game where you can loot stuff a lot. Can't run yet.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
Okay.
Splicer, seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Then I can use it to break stuff up here. Why? That should not be. Yeah, so you can loot bodies. You can loot trash cans and there's like health stuff that you can pick up, but later on there's also like ammo that you can pick up. So now I gotta... I think maybe I am running. Yeah. See, that's walking and that's running. Okay. I haven't played this in a while. So we get our first plasmid. Genetic magic, basically.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being
Rewritten.
Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Let's hold on to what? Okay.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck weak. You're a weak shopper. Fish I love telling it would not be better. Yellow always have been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish.
Well, they certainly look interesting. We're going to try to get all the story, too. Because that's something I'm kind of interested in.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
Oh, an angel?
I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Okay. Bye. You know, I think I'm going to do the evil ending. Because that's a lot easier.
First time plasmid's a real kick from a mule.
Or no, I'll do the good ending.
It's full of lightning now, isn't it?
I don't know. I have time to decide. Alright, so now I can use my plasmids. So it's like magic. My first one's Electro Bolt. I can shoot energy out my fingers. I'm not going to do it just yet. I just want to loot, see if I can see these Eve Hypos and the first aid kits are refills for my Eve and my health. Potato chips, make sure I'm full. Nothing in the pneumo. So this door won't open, but the door control is broken, so just zap the door control and it opens. Oh, geez, that's part of the plane. Okay. That's not good for the pressure of this place. Somebody shut the door. Turn the valves. This whole place is falling apart. Oh god, there's water coming from there too. Alright. So there's like strategy to this as well. So like you can combine plasmids with regular attacks to do some cool stuff. Zap them, then whack them. And that's usually, at least on the easier difficulties, that's usually a one hit. Yep. Got Eve hypos. Got all kinds of good stuff. You find cigarettes, which lower your health but give you hypo, but then you find other stuff. Like, it's pretty interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's already dead. He's just still standing there. Oh, I'm full of Eve hypos. I don't know how to use Eve hypos, though. Because I know F is... Just stay here, then. I guess I'll figure it out. You do kind of use them automatically, like if you don't have enough to cast, you'll just kind of use them.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here.
Okay.
The splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again.
Okay.
Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Okay. Picking up first aid kits and such. Okay. Oh, she was singing to a gun. Okay.
They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it.
Okay.
Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
You can drink, like, there's alcoholic stuff all over the place. And if you drink too many too fast, you get dizzy for a second. There's also money. Like, you get actual, like, dollars. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Okay. Search the corpse. Drink the toilet booze.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you had a hole in the wall the size of a rock coming out of your cracker for 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch up with diversion. All I can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Okay. So this is really just... There's a bunch of, like, extra and, like, hidden stuff in this game. Like, hidden vending machines that let you upgrade your weapons and stuff, but you don't usually find them really early. So I just found a bunch of stuff there.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
It fries them. The cash registers usually at least have money in them, but they sometimes have ammo in them too. See, you get the...
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, just I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough.
full of all my healing stuff.
What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God.
Yeah, so that's basically an audio recording of when Rapture started going down. There were like bombs that went off.
Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now.
Okay.
Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Okay. Oof. Oh, here he comes. Ooh. That's what you get. Oh, got him. That's okay. We'll get to fight Big Daddies later.
That's the big daddy. She gathered Adam, he keeps her safe.
Mm-hmm. So I was gonna say I can't use any. Press P to save your game. Director's commentary. Play it now or view later. I'll view it later. We don't need to watch all the director's commentary and stuff. It's not what we're here for. Yeah, especially at the beginning of the game, you really don't want to use your guns all that much. Because you really, like, you don't get that much ammo. Really just gonna kind of wait until I can't, like, one-shot them with the wrench. But that should be good enough for the first episode now. So I'm gonna leave this right here, and we will continue on in the next one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you then.